When Passion for Leadership was created, the idea was for it to be 100% about the students. For Passion for Leadership to have the impact it wanted to, it was always about two things: emotions and relationships. How could a student take what they're passionate about and impact somebody else's life? My heart continues to believe in the connection created after the speech in order to have the most impact. But up until then, we're going to have the most fun and deliver the most practical and useful information that will motivate and inspire our generation.
Everyone needs to hear his message because it will really open up your eyes to new possibilities.
It's so important to find your passion and what you want to do in life, and he definitely helped me recognize mine.
I believe that you deserve to get up and do what you love every single day.
What are you going to do about your life? Because you're going to be here for years, so what are you going to do about it?
That very first action, that one thing that you do, is better than taking no action at all.
If I could sit through 6 of his, I would never go to any other workshop just because his message is real.
What I want you to do is take all the things that you love throughout the rest of your college career, but also into your professional career, and add up all those things you love, and that might be your passion.
After leaving his workshop, I just felt motivated to do what I want to do in college, do what I wanted to do in my life.
This is Passion Nation. We are Passion Nation. Why following your passion is bad career advice. July 22nd, 2013. Follow your passion is crappy advice. Why following your passion is pretty bad advice. August 1st, 2014. It is only bad advice when you get it when you're 25 or 30, not when you're 14 or 15 or 16. And even when you get it at 25 and 30, there's still something you can do about it. And so when we talk about passion and we understand what it can do for your life and what it really means, who's out there telling the world what passion really means? People think that it's bad advice because when you think about it, generally it's related to some success story or somebody or someone who loves what they do. And when you read about it, that's oftentimes the narrative that you get. But who's telling the world what it feels like to be passionate? Because passion is simply an emotion. It's actually a mix of emotions. And so once you understand what it really feels like to be passionate, then we can have a conversation about becoming passionate about your job or your career, or about your organizations, the thing that you do, your sports. And only then can we have that conversation. So my job is to teach you what passion is and what it feels like. And so we start with what they didn't tell you about going after your passion. Passion is an emotion, a feeling very strongly about a person. Passion is intense emotion. It is enthusiasm. It is desire. It is eager interest. It is requiring you to act, to do something about a cause, about a proposal, about something that you love, more importantly. And so when you think about the words that make up the word passion, it is literally all feelings. It is all feelings. It is all emotion. That's all it is. So how do you capture this emotion and put those emotions into something tangible, something that you can touch, something that you can feel, something that you can create? How do you do that? How do you do that, right? So I can almost guarantee that you've all felt passion before. And the best way I can describe to you is having you think back to the first day of school, probably this school year. So I want you to go back to the first day of school this school year, and actually I want you to take a step further back behind that. I want you to think about the night before the first day of school this school year. Some of you were thinking like, okay, what was I doing? What was I doing? You were getting your outfit ready, duh. Because that's what we all do. And once you picked out the outfit that you actually bought in June from Charlie Roos, and after you called all your friends, and had that conversation about what you're going to be doing or what you're wearing the next day, what happens is you get in bed that night, and very similar to the night before Christmas, or very similar to when you're watching the Olympics and somebody's singing the national anthem, there's some sort of emotion that's evoked. Sometimes you get goosebumps. Sometimes you can't sleep. Sometimes you're up all night. You're crying. Whatever the emotion and the feeling is that you have, you felt it before. And so my job is to try to figure out how I can connect you to the feeling of passion and the feeling that you had the night before the first day of school every single day for the rest of your life. Because that's the feeling that I have every opportunity I have to come speak to students about finding their passion. But not just students, but anybody about finding their passion.